So, Susan, I'm cooking tonight. What do you want for dinner?
How about fried chicken?
Hey everybody, welcome back. If this is your first time visiting, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, especially if you're interested in kitchen gadgets like the air fryer. So I got mine a few months ago for Christmas. I've just been using the heck out of it several times a week. Some things work better than others. This morning Suzanne said she wanted fried chicken. So of course in the olden days that meant pulling out the deep fryer and setting it up on the patio because I didn't want to stink up the whole house, and what a big mess that is. Don't have to do that anymore. Just use the air fryer. So I've done a number of faux fries. I did a great panko mayo pork chop, and I made a video of that. Check it out. Those were delicious. Crispy on the outside, tender on the inside. I've done other ways. I've done it with panko or flour, with egg, without egg, different ways. Today I'm going to do it a little different. I'm going to soak it in some seasoned buttermilk, and then we'll dredge it through some seasoned flour, drop it in the basket, see what happens. Cross our fingers. Keep your fingers crossed. Let's check this out together. Fried chicken thighs. All right, the first thing we want to do is go ahead and get these chicken thighs soaking in 2 cups of buttermilk. And we've got a tablespoon of salt, tablespoon of garlic powder, tablespoon of smoked paprika, teaspoon of black pepper. I want these things to soak in here as long as possible. So as soon as you think about needing to do this, go ahead and jump on it before you forget. Everybody's going for a swim. Tuck them all in nice. Make sure they're all covered. I would say soak them for anywhere between an hour and 24 hours. Mine went in the fridge for about 5 hours. All right, let's season the flour. I'm actually using 3/4 of a cup of flour and 1/4 cup of cornstarch, which should help in browning the chicken. And then I'm using the same seasoning, salt, garlic powder, smoked paprika, and black pepper. All right, so we've got our breading station ready to go. We'll let some of this buttermilk run off of these thighs before we drop them in the flour bag. Shake, shake, shake. Probably use your fingers to sort of push the flour in while it's in the bag. And we'll do them all. All right, these have been freshly floured, and then this is after about 10 or 15 minutes. You definitely want to let them sit for a little while. Let the buttermilk and the flour meld together. Time to do this. We'll spray the bottom of the basket with Pam and lay in a couple of thighs. I think I'm just going to be able to do 2 of them at a time. We don't want to crowd the basket. So it's going to be 2 batches. In it goes. I'm going to do 350 for 18 minutes, and we will flip them about halfway through. All right, I meant to spray Pam on the tops of the thighs before putting the basket in, so I realized my mistake just a couple of minutes later. All right, halfway through, let's take a peek at these. They always look so good at this point, you know? a few flour spots, so I'm just hosing those down a little bit. All right, as I flip it over, I see the breading coming off a little bit. I'm already starting to think that, okay, maybe these things need the egg. Egg or mayonnaise. Nine more minutes. All right, I pulled it out a little early just because I wanted to check on it, see if it was, you know, overcooking or anything. Running about 128, so probably on schedule. I'm flipping them over one more time for the heck of it, just to look for more flour spots. There's one. Back for the next 4 minutes. And I see we're still a little under, so I'm going to do it for another few minutes. So this will make it a total of 22 minutes at 350 degrees. We need to be at least 165. Looks like we're hovering around 170, so I think we're good. And this is the final product. Yummy. Let's set the table. Fried chicken. Fried chicken.
Not fried?
Faux fried.
Faux fried. Faux yo.
So, looks good, smells good.
It looks like.
Oh, it's really good.
All right, I need to know what's in this batter because it's got kind of a red tint.
Well, there's smoked paprika. I've been putting that in everything.
You are into the smoked paprika.
So I soaked it in buttermilk, seasoned buttermilk, and then dredged it once in seasoned flour and cornstarch. I think the cornstarch, hear that? Cornstarch made it a little crispy. But just going through one dredge, I guess. Sometimes you go back, I guess, if you do it with egg, right? Is that how you do it?
Is that double dipping?
Double dipping? Maybe there was a way to do that, and I probably should have, but because this batter breading is coming off a little bit, but it tastes very good.
It's coming off in my mouth.
How's the flavor?
Really good. It's weird to have fried chicken and not have it be greasy.
Just a little bit of Pam. Oh, it's really good.
And the dark meat's really juicy. I'm so used to breasts, you know, because we get the frozen breasts.
Right. Yeah, my favorite is thighs, so I was at the grocery store. You weren't. So anyway, this is terrific. Yeah, this is a success. I might try to, I'm still pursuing, though, the perfect crust. Keep searching.
I like that he keeps looking. That's good.
So give us a like, comment, share, subscribe, and look at old videos. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. I don't feel like cleaning.
I kept up my end of the deal.